Hi everybody, and welcome to another installment of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. And today we're starting off in the beginning of the fourth stage, which is the night and fog stage. And let's see. You know, yeah, that's right. We already read this in the last episode. And, what was the last plant that we got? Oh yes. The last episode we got the sea shroom, which I said before is is the same thing as the puff shroom. So, except you just use it in the pool. So that's the only difference, and you know, obviously it can't be placed on the land. So, not much more to say about it. So they gave us some pretty basic enemies to work against. The Jack-in-the-Box zombie, he won't be too much trouble. Let's see, what to use. I think the Scaredy Shroom and the... What to use? Two more slots. Repeater. And I think the Snow Pea will be good. So yeah, I've been looking forward to playing some more of this game. Been starting to do the Let's Play Final Fantasy 3 series. And yeah, I did have like a bit of trouble getting that all set up. God knows recording and like editing afterwards. That was a nightmare in itself. So I'm kind of happy I got something worked out at the moment, but it's not ideal. I have like another recording method that I'm thinking about doing, and then I'll see how that works out. And if that's a lot better, then yeah, I'll just keep doing it that way. And try and get it to be like the best quality possible. Because I remember the first time uploading it was just so embarrassing because the quality was piss poor. So it's like, I had no choice but to work on, correct that problem ASAP, because it's like an insult trying to put content like that out. I know I wouldn't want to watch something that's like 240p, because it's crap, really. So I'm kind of happy I could push it up to like 480, but what can you do sometimes? It's a work in progress. And yeah, pretty much, yeah, we have our sea shrooms here. They can only be put in water tiles, obviously. And yeah, I find them to be pretty weak overall, though. Because the puff shrooms, they seem to take care of the zombies a lot faster than these guys do. And you'll see as we go on in the stage, they're not really that great defense. So I tend to avoid them whenever I can. Sometimes it can't be helped, but yeah, I just don't recommend using them that much. Get some Scaredy Shrooms out. Now we're set on our not the Jack in the Box zombie. My god, man. Only 4 minutes into recording and you're already screwing up. Guess that's not new, right? Get the Snow Peas out, get the Scaredy Shroom out, and yeah, we pretty much have the situation under control. Only one flag, surprisingly, but oh well, makes it go by a lot quicker, I suppose. Yeah, put them there. Get them there, and oh yeah, I guess put him there. But really, those sea shrooms are pretty lousy defense, in my own opinion at least. Maybe other people find better uses for it, but it just doesn't suit my needs. Let's see, yes, there. Oh, I gotta think of something to talk about, man. It's way too quiet here. Way too quiet. So yeah, I gained another subscriber today, actually, I believe, which was pretty awesome news, I must say. I didn't get like an email telling me so, but when I looked at my page, it was just saw it moved up to 2, which, you know, it's a nice surprise to get after coming home from work today. And man, work was pretty boring today. Boss wasn't there, and just a Tuesday in general, so liquor stores aren't really busy around that, you know, on those days. Now we got our new plant, the Plantern, which, you know, like a name suggests, it clears up the fog and lights the area for you, which is pretty useful. And we never even used the repeater much. It's pretty much that and the puff shroom doing all the hard work, and the scaredy shroom to an extent. Sea shroom, the lantern, and yes, that should be good. Oh, we got the football players. Oh my god. This isn't going to end well. I can already tell. But, you know, probably work a miracle or something. I hope. And as you progress in these levels, the fog starts to reach out further and further, which can be quite a pain in the neck at times. Well, I'm not sure how this is going to go, actually. Totally forgot about that football player, so I'm really gonna have to beef up the defense a bit. Oh man. Well, I always like challenges, so I have one now. It's gonna be pretty awful. Okay, 2 flags, so I imagine the football player is going to come after the first flag is completed, so it gives me this amount of time to get my defenses up, and yeah, no kidding. It's gonna be some hardcore defense needed. Get all the puff shrooms out, because we'll need as much sun as possible. Let me guess. What are you eating, man? Ah. Jackass. It's a little traffic cone head, or cone head zombie, I believe it was called. I already forgot. But anyways, once I get enough sun, I'll show this off. But jeez, I'm just so concentrated on trying to get a nice defense going, because I only got these 3 to really defend against the football player, and that guy has a lot of health to begin with, so I wouldn't be surprised if they actually got to the lawnmower in the back here. Be a first for this LP, but you know, sometimes when you do play this game, it's unavoidable. You will have times where you just get, you know, rolled over by these zombies. But yeah, I think we still have a good amount of time before we really have to worry here. Oh man, let's see, yes. Alright, now we're starting to get a good amount of sun built up. So I'm feeling a little better now, but I'll feel much better once this stage is complete. No joke. Come on, man, grow up faster, grow up faster. Need 25 sun each. Okay, there. God, I can only imagine what's coming right now. If it's a football player, I'll be surprised and pissed at the same time. But I don't know, although I can't see what's over here, I have a good feeling that there's no football players yet. Thank God. But we need more ice shrooms, we need to slow these people down as much as possible. The good thing about this lantern is it's only 25 sun, so it's very cheap for what it does and you know how useful it is in these stages, but it kind of gets overshadowed by some better plants in the future. Well, I didn't want to place it there, but I have no choice now but to accept it. Oh man, there we go. It kind of regenerates a lot slower than I thought. Kind of figured it would be a quick spawning plant. Come on, man, don't eat my lantern, man. And this is like a nice little delay tactic. Just have them eat up any plant you can think of, just to protect this thing, because it's pretty useful. Especially when you want to look out for that football player. But the good news is, I think we'll make it out of this in one piece, thank God. Next time, gotta bring like cherry bombs and jalapenos and stuff like that, just for some like insurance. Alright, the second flag, almost done. And this guy still survived. I'm kind of surprised, but hey, he's doing the best he can, which I can't argue with. And there's Mr. Football Player. He's gonna get to this, most likely. And luckily there's only one of them in this stage, so guess I was like worried about nothing really. But let's see how far he gets though. This guy's gonna make some real distance, that's for sure. And he ate that, you bastard. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, there's a zombie behind him the whole time. Huh. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Could have ended a lot worse had there been more football zombies in that final round. But now we got a new plant, the cactus. And it's going to be essential for destroying a certain zombie, such as this, the balloon zombie. It pretty much bypasses all other defenses that you have, and will simply keep going until it gets to your backyard, the end of the yard. And this can be a horrible thing. I mean, the first time it gets there, it'll be destroyed by the lawnmower, but if a second one gets by, then it's game over, and there's nothing you can do about it other than using cherry bombs, jalapenos, and the cactus. And there's another flower later on that you can use also to fight off these zombies, but you know, that time will be coming soon enough. And let's see what kind of plants to use. Sun shroom, puff shroom, lily pad, cactus. Very useful defensive item. I really don't care about the sea shroom as much. I'd rather use like a repeater, snow peas. They're just so much better than a sea shroom. I mean, sure, you have to use a lily pad to like plant one of these guys, but it's far more worth it in my opinion.